Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. And a look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. James is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And Hachimura in at the small forward spot. And for Utah, Markkanen and Kessler man the post position. Collier the point with Bailey on the wing. And Hendricks in at the 3 spot. Stan, we expect to see a lot of action inside tonight. Both of these teams have powerhouse front courts.
Yeah, Kevin, it could get very, very physical down low. You're right about that. It is size versus size. They're going to be fighting for position, fighting for every rebound, Kevin. It's kind of like an old school energy to this matchup.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Bailey. Shot clock at 6. Collier, that's good.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now, here's Doncic. Jacks up a 3. Kessler with the rebound. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Will Hardy. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Kevin?
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Doncic passes to James. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And you know James isn't thinking twice about that shot. Knows he has the green light.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Kessler with it. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, at his size, Ayton can absorb contact easily.
Here's Collier. Kessler passes to Bailey. Over Reeves. Bailey misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
And Utah has possession following the 3 by the Lakers. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
And the first one drops. And Stan, Utah has been all about basketball up until last year. The Jazz, the only major professional sporting franchise in the state.
Yeah, now they've got hockey, but from the venerated days of Stockton and Malone in the 80s, basketball has become effectively the state sport of Utah.
He doesn't get the second one. And maybe more than any team in the West, GA, the Jazz, really committing to the rebuild.
Well, in the West, it seems like you got 13 or 14 teams all trying to win now, and it just doesn't work that way. So it's not just about talent. It's also about timing.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. After LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Pass to Hendricks. Now Bailey. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A little contact like that isn't going to do much to alter Bailey.
Here's Reeves. And here is Ayton. Doncic outside. Cranes the three-pointer. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now, here's Markkanen. Still yet to score. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Pass to Collier. Kessler, a screen on Doncic. Pocket 6. And stolen by Ayton.
Well, at this level, you can in the air and down hard. Woo! Oh, stop.
Jazz trail by 12. Here's Bailey. Markkanen inside the line. And the jumper falls for him.
Well, Markkanen keeps the defense off balance with the quick trigger.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. LeBron outside. Lets the three fly. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. LeBron's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Los Angeles. And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Former Jazz big man Carlos Boozer among those in attendance here tonight.
And he was a two-time All-Star with the Jazz. His strength and ability to finish over either shoulder made him such a tough cover inside.
Here's Collier. Here's Hendricks. Good on the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now Doncic from deep. Kessler with the rebound. To the inside. Bailey. And finished off by Bailey.
And no shortage of agility for Bailey. He just leaps up to the rim.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Reeves with it. The three for Doncic. Markkanen pulls it in. Here's Collier. Down low. And the basket by Bailey. Bailey's got 6.
And with his endless length, Ace Bailey's a good option down low.
To the middle. Here's James. And finished off by LeBron.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Pass to Hendricks. Now here's Markkanen. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Kessler. Dalton Connect. He's checked in for Hachimura.
Number 4, Dalton Connect.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They're leading by 8. There's the drive. And finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Now here's Markkanen. And stolen by LeBron. On up the court. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Connect. And it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead. Here's Collier. Stolen by Connect. Inside. And James throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Here's Collier after the basket by Los Angeles. And stolen by LeBron. Connect finds James. And the dunk by LeBron.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Ayton. And Marcus Smart is up in for Austin Reeves.
Jared Vanderbilt. Marcus Smart.
Jazz trail by 16. Pass to Bailey. Now Markkanen looking to end the run. James with some nice D. Here's Connect. Offline with his three. Jazz have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Now Bailey. From outside off the mark. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. Luka Doncic talked about wearing purple and gold. He said, it's the Lakers. So many past legends, so many championships. You don't come here for anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Back over to you.
A new beginning. Thank you, Allie. James, no good.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Here's Collier. Just 5 on the clock. Markkanen a screen on Doncic. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Kessler a screen on LeBron. To the middle with 1 on the clock. And Kessler throws it down.
Well, Kessler to the rescue, using his size to win the rebound, and then quickly going on the attack himself.
To stand here, we have one of the bright young centers in the NBA, Walker Kessler.
Look, start with this with Walker Kessler, Kevin. A great rim protector. You're just not going to get layups with Walker Kessler on the floor. Then he's an outstanding offensive rebounder, and he's got great hands, which makes him very effective as a roll man in the pick and roll.
Now Markkanen after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. 1:43 left here in the first quarter. Here's LeBron, and the dunk by LeBron.
And once James catches fire, just keep feeding the beast. It is that simple.
Pass to Hendricks. Now Bailey. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Well, Ace Bailey's draft journey was highly scrutinized, and it wasn't just his height. But at the combine, he measured over 2 inches shorter than he'd been listed in college. Rather, his refusal to work out for any team surprised a lot of folks and executives around the league. But it didn't scare off the Jazz, who selected him 5th overall.
Not everyone can shoot like him. Thanks so much for the report, Shams. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 7. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Doncic. LeBron's got 21.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Now, here's Doncic. And he's good on the 3 ball. Doncic has got 10.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Nurkic with it. Vanderbilt defending. There's a good screen. Williams' shot is off.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Doncic from the arc. That one doesn't drop. Outside Williams. Pass to Nurkic. Shoots the 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Dalton Connect is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Smart. Then there's Hayes. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. And that one is hammered home.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Jazz trail by 19. Pass to Nurkic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player. And having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line, you think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, 2 of the best to ever do it.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Los Angeles leading by 18. Smart on the wing. Back to Connect. Vanderbilt finds Connect. The Lakers moving the ball around. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. Utah with the rebound. Pass to Williams. Down low. Here's Nurkic. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
With excellent footwork, Nurkic remains effective in those pick and roll situations.
And here's Smart. Now Hayes. He's guarded by Nurkic. Reeves against George. From the arc. Reeves can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Over to the wing. Outside Williams. He tries for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Smart passes to Hayes. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And he makes the first. And the Jazz with some changes. Hendricks is checked in, and it's Markkanen in for Williams. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Smart against George. Pass to Bailey. Here's Filipowski. 5 on the clock. Bailey misses. Here's Connect. He's guarded by Markkanen. Connect. No good.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Now Bailey. Pass to Markkanen. Goes up on the high post. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 15. Takes it from 10. Not enough on that one as it misses. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Bailey pass to Filipowski.
Lakers foul. Jackson Hayes.
For Utah, they have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Filipowski. And so he makes both from the line. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Smart. And again, no good by the Lakers. Jazz trail by 13. And Bailey gets it to go on the assist by George. And now that's 11 points for Ace Bailey. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Back to Connect. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Outside for Smart. And again, the Lakers no good. Utah's gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. So gets it down to single digits. And that's 13 points for Ace Bailey.
Boy, once Ace Bailey gets it going, good luck slowing him down. He can make just about any shot on any type of defender.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for the Jazz. Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Connect. Now here's Vanderbilt. Now connect. Reeves right side. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. 6 on the shot clock, and Hayes throws it down.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Kessler with it, covered by Hayes. Pass to Hendricks. Now George. Markkanen in the corner. Utah needs to get off a shot here. And the basket by Bailey.
I like how confident and aggressive Bailey is. He takes initiative whenever he sees an opportunity.
Lakers leading by 8. Coach, you and I were just talking about this the other day. We don't see many finished players in the NBA. I know Lowry is proud of that.
Well, he should be, Kevin, because he's not only a great player, but he's probably a role model for everybody in Finland and proving that you can come from anywhere now in the NBA and make yourself into a great player if you have both the skill and the desire to do so.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Bailey. There's always a need for shot makers in the NBA, GA, and that's what Ace Bailey brings to the floor.
Yeah, Bailey has a smooth jumper with a high release point that allows him to shoot over just about any defender. And when you pair that with his physical tools, his upside is through the roof.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. James checked in for Connect. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reed.
And when I watch Ace Bailey, I see a wing with unlimited potential. Going forward, it's about refining that skill set and adding some strength to that frame.
Lakers leading by 7. Doncic with it. George picks him up. Fires the 3. Doncic, no good. The Jazz on offense. They're on a 16-4 run right now. George with the bounce pass. They set the pick. Fires the 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Ayton, good, and Smart gets the assist. And it's 6 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Well, Ayton is quite literally a house in there.
Pass to Bailey. Outside, George. Markkanen passes to Kessler. George looking over the floor. 3-pointer. Another miss by Utah. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Outside, Smart. A rebound by the Jazz. Kessler's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the paint. Here's Hendricks. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. He's checked in for George. And Utah has possession. They trail by 9 points. He lobs it up, and Kessler throws it down.
Well, it doesn't take much for Kessler to catch that lob and slam it home.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Here's Collier. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Lakers leading by 7. Now here's James. He's got 21. Smart deciding where to go with it. Kept alive and finished off by Doncic.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
Jazz have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Hendricks. James defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Doncic with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Ayton. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet. And it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, some energy from Ayton there.
Pass to Hendricks. Jazz passing it around. Here's Bailey. Spins. Shot clock at 6. The shot. The Jazz again can't hit it. Lakers leading by 11. From deep, James. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, the Utah Jazz are going young, but this is a franchise that has a winning history, and that culture is still around. Coach Will Hardy said, the messaging doesn't change. The players have bought into the little things that takes to win. This is a cohesive group that's committed to helping each other. Guys?
Building the right way. Thanks a lot, Allie. Making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Los Angeles leading by 9. James sets the screen for Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Over Markkanen. Too much strength. LeBron powering his way inside.
And one of those players who will not be denied. LeBron's so strong inside.
For Los Angeles, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Free throw good, James.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Pass to Markkanen. Over LeBron. Markkanen can't get it to go. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Oh, James got it with the defense all over him.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Here's Collier. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Hachimura. The 3. And it's LeBron missing. Jazz trail by 14. On the wing, Markkanen. Pass to Bailey. Here's Markkanen. James covering. Here's Bailey. 5 to shoot. Another miss by Utah. 36 seconds left in the first half. Doncic passes to LeBron. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Assisted.
Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Now here's Markkanen. He's got 6. Pass to Collier. To end the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 6 rebounds in the game. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. And so it's Los Angeles holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Jazz trail by 18. Collier the point with Bailey on the wing. Markkanen and Kessler man the post positions. And it's Hendricks in at the small forward. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. Here's Bailey. Just 5 to shoot. Markkanen from outside. They get it back. Pass to Kessler. The Jazz working the ball around now. Second chance shot. Lakers with the rebound. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. The three-pointer off the mark. And Doncic gets it to go.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Pass to Markkanen. Takes it off the glass. Markkanen's got 8 points.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
You know, Greg, in recent seasons, Lauri Markkanen has taken on a leadership role.
And Markkanen has been the featured player on some very young teams, and he's really embraced that role, proving to be a positive influence both on and off the court.
Here's Bailey following the basket by LeBron James. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Picked by Markkanen. 6 to shoot. Here's Collier. Stuffed. Now the Lakers on the break. Stolen by Markkanen. Here's Collier. He's covered by Ayton. Pass to Hendricks. Over to the left wing. Now Kessler. Outside Markkanen. Here's Hendricks. He's defended by Reed. Lakers leading by 20. Doncic bounce back. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
It's such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
Free throw good, LeBron. And James drills them both. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Markkanen. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got 8 rebounds in this game. Ayton kicks to James. The three for Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game. And the Jazz call time here. Utah has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Collier. 5 to shoot. To halt the run. He takes it up and lays it in. Collier's got his second basket of the game.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now here is Hachimura. He's guarded closely. And here's Doncic from the arc. Kessler with the rebound. Jazz have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Collier. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Collier. And he drives in. Nice ball movement by Utah. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's James. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. LeBron's got 37.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Lets it go from deep, and the three ball is good.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Out to Doncic. Here's the three. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Hendricks. And the Jazz, another three.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Los Angeles leading by 22. Doncic passes to Ayton. Shoots from the baseline. James misses. Utah has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Now Kessler. Here's Collier. Lets it go with the three. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Here's Collier. He's covered by Hachimura. Here's Markkanen. And he drops it in from the low post. Markkanen's got 10.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Reeves outside. Hachimura kicks to James. Over Bailey. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
As if the league didn't have enough to worry about with LeBron. He's just become a better and better jump shooter.
Kessler passes to Bailey. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions. And defensively, they need stops.
And the Jazz with possession here after LeBron James's miss. Here's Markkanen. Yes, that goes in. 12 points for him.
Yeah, he's not just a perimeter shooter. Markkanen will take it right at you.
Doncic passes to LeBron. There's the triple. Rebound, Utah. And it's the Jazz's ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Pass to Markkanen. Now Bailey. 22 points for him to the inside. And stolen by Ayton. Reeves finds James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Here's Collier. Pass to Bailey. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got 11 rebounds in the game. They get it again. Here's Reeves. Plays it up and banks it in. Reeves has got 7 points.
Well, that's a great effort. Unwilling to let that possession die.
Pass to Kessler. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game. A different look for Utah. Filipowski, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. And it's Keontae George in for Lauri Markkanen. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Dalton Knecht comes in for Hachimura. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Here's Collier. Shot clock at 6. Outside for George. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers leading by 22. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Down low. The shot's good from Hayes. He has 6.
Great pass by Smart. On time, on target.
Jazz have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Jazz passing it around. It's George on the wing. He's defended by Reed. The Lakers shooting an efficient 53% from the field. To the paint. It's intercepted. Here's Collier, covered by Hayes. Drives to the hoop. And it's Collier missing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. You have to be set up for success.
Here's Bailey. He's got 22. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I mean, Bailey's about 6'9". Throw it up to him.
There's 1:40 left in the third. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Here's Reeves. He's got 7. And he banks in the layup. Reeves has got 9.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Reeves with it. He's guarded by Williams. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. To the wing on the left. Outside, Smart. That 3 off the mark. Jazz trail by 20. Inside. And finished off by Nurkic.
And you can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
Here's Smart. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
For Los Angeles, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And that one falls for Smart.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Now, here's George. Outside, Markkanen. The three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles leading by 21. To the middle, here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
As we see Connect expand his game, Dalton will get more active as a passer.
Now, here's Markkanen. He's guarded by Connect. Here's Williams, and it's denied. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. And there's nowhere to go but up for him. We come back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Jackson Hayes. Connect out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves.
Take a break.
And it's Smart in at the point.
2 shots.
The first one falls. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Utah with the ball. Here's Williams. Banked in off the glass. Reeves with it. Nurkic with the steal. Markkanen passes to George. Rebound the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Reeves in the corner. Back to Smart. Knocked away. George with the steal. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Williams. Nurkic a screen on Reeves. Williams attacking. Clock at 6. Outside, Markkanen. And the 3 off target. Lakers leading by 22. And here's Smart. Driving in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And the defender is right there, but Smart refuses to slow down and just stays with it.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. so we can't get either to fall. Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. It's Williams, high post. Nice ball movement by Utah. Right side, George. The Jazz with another miss. Lakers leading by 22. Here's Connect for 3. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Connect.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Now here's Williams. Filipowski in the corner. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
Skipped it to perfection, utilizing the hardwood.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Smart. Lays it up off the glass.
Going to work in the lane. Smart's tough in there.
And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. Oh, that's blocked. Outside, Smart. Pass to Vanderbilt. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Smart misses. For the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Back to Williams. Markkanen in the corner. From past the arc. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
How about the confidence? Markkanen looking fearless from the corner.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Jazz making a switch here. Kessler's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Doncic is checked in. Smart with this screen on George. Pass to Smart. Now here's Vanderbilt. And here's Doncic from the arc. Filipowski grabs the board. Filipowski's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Williams. To the paint. Shot's good by Filipowski.
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
For the Jazz, Hendricks is checked in, and Bailey's subbed in for Williams. And the Lakers also making a switch. LeBron's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Jazz trail by 20. Here's Collier. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Kessler throws it down.
He pulls off the Houdini to take that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And it's a great finish.
Oh, my.
Stunning the crowd and the defense with that one. What a show from Doncic.
Here's Collier. Bailey with the ball. Connect picks him up. And the basket by Bailey.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficiently.
Now Doncic. From downtown, Kessler with the rebound.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from through.
Here's Bailey. It's good. Bailey's got 4 this quarter. Here's Doncic. Pass to connect. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist in the game.
That's why he's in this league. Connect is deadly from deep.
Here's Collier. Now Bailey. Guarded by Smart. Here's Hendricks. 5 on the clock. For the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Inside. Here's James. And James throws it down.
Well, it seems like he's making everything. Nothing makes a coach happier than seeing your offense play.
Pass to Hendricks. Three-pointer, Markkanen knocks down the 3-ball. Markkanen's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. Markkanen is a pure shooter.
Here's Collier. Bailey with the ball. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bailey's got 30.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
LeBron outside. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Bailey misses. Lakers leading by 19. Over in the corner, Doncic. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
Here's Bailey. Down low. Pass to Hendricks. James against Markkanen. Here's Collier. Tries again. And Kessler with a nice bucket inside. Kessler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you know, this is where Kessler mostly looks to score. Great work inside.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Here's Bailey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Kessler with the bucket.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
To the inside. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Doncic. Again, Los Angeles.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Some changes. Andre Ayton's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Dalton Connect. And it's Austin Reeves in for Smart.
Austin Reeves.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. Here's Collier. Pass to Kessler. And stolen by Ayton. 3-on-3. Here's James, and the dunk by James.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Here's Bailey, and he uses the glass on the layup. Bailey's got 32 points in the game.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
To the paint. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Great job by Hachimura to not lose his concentration. Boy, he plays with great focus and energy.
And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Dalton Knecht comes in for Austin Reeves. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Luka Doncic. And that one falls for Hachimura. Utah's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Hendricks, covered by LeBron. Here's the screen. Here's Bailey. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Smart dishes to James. Here's the three. Rebound, Utah. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
Now, Bailey, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Pass to Kessler. Nice ball movement by Utah. And finished off by Bailey.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Smart kicks to Hachimura. Launches a three. And it's James missing. Here's Collier. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Let's now hear from Allie LaForce, who is courtside with our player of the game.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. And that'll do it, folks. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, LeBron James.